Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Island with me, Joe, and Dan. In the last episode, if you watched, we were fighting against starvation and searching the great caverns below the Survival Island in the search of food. So in this episode we'll be continuing with the quest on the island, and make sure you watch the first episode if you haven't already to understand where we are in the story. So we'll carry on and hopefully come across better sources of food and resources in this episode. So then, Dan, what are our objectives now? I guess, as always, is the search for food, as hunger bars and health bars are still low.
Yep, so we're going to carry on our search for foodstuffs.
Onwards with the quest. It looks like in the meantime, well, from the last episode, all these trees have grown, so I guess we best start looking for apples, and hopefully fill up some of the hunger bars, because without food we're gonna survive here.
Got a sapling already, but no food.
Yeah, same.
Forgot to transfer all my stuff back into my inventory as well.
From the chest. Okay. Yeah, and I think as well in this episode it may be a good idea to look at getting us not only when we do have a stockpile of apples, if that ever does happen, if not, maybe at least, I mean, we both have armour. Well, you have, I haven't anymore, but I have 2 apples, yay. It might be worth us crafting some better armors and weapons so we can proceed into the mob-infested antechambers below and hopefully require some better loot.
Yeah, sure. I'll get to work on that right now.
Okay, I have 2 apples, so I shall distribute them evenly after I've finished mining all the leaves on these trees.
Oh, I don't know how you're going to work out evenly with them. That's a lot to work out.
I know, two apples. Who deserves to not starve? And it's a very difficult decision indeed. We may have to come up with a board committee and make this decision professionally, without taking it lightly at all. Well, that's 2 trees down and only 2 apples in the inventory, so I'm going to continue to craft this tree.
I've made some more iron armor for myself. I'm going to go back down and see what I can get. See if we can get some more iron for us.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. Then we can both two knights in shining armor will hopefully source more food stuff than only 1 knight in shining armor, or scavenger, or savage, or whatever we are. Well, okay, 1 Mexican in shining armor and 1 Dan in shining armor.
I made some flint and steel for if we need fire.
Oh, you never know. Well, we could use that to set some of the mobs alight, instead of actually engaging in a conflict, perhaps with skeletons or whatever. So may save a few health bars there. I think in this episode as well, we was talking in the last episode about extending this region to grow. We're getting all these tree saplings. We've probably got a full stack in the chest, I haven't checked, and not many apples. So it may be a good idea to make a tree farm on an outstretch of water. We can use, there's some mud under the water, as well as on our little island stretch here already, so we could use that to make another small island and plant these trees. Unfortunately, there's also no grass on any of these islands. There's a little. I'm looking at 1 tiny piece over there. That's not enough. But I was thinking if we had seeds, we could have farmed them and use that to make stuff. I can't exactly remember the ingredients to make things combined with seeds. I think it's cocoa beans. I can't remember. Well, I guess apples will do for now. After all, cake is a privilege when you're trying to survive on an island.
I thought I'd burn a tree down.
Yes, lovely. If there's any ships sailing by, hopefully. We should make a reference to the film Madagascar and construct a rather large obelisk and then set that alight in hopes of gaining the attention of travelling ships and airplanes. It's
That would
funny
be
how
nice
they
one.
always they set a fire in the films and hoping that an airplane above will be able to see the fire, and I don't think they realise that a plane 30,000 feet in the air is there's no way it's going to be able to see a small fire on the ground. It probably doesn't even see the island in most cases. So reminds me of an idea I had for a game once, but that was never went successfully.
Oh,
Well,
did you make the glass based on the sand I put in the air? I put some sand in the air machine, didn't I?
yeah, there was about 14 pieces of glass in there. I placed them. I think I put the rest inside the chest. I got 3 apples here, so um, I'll have one, and I'll give you the other 2 because you're going down into the antechamber, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
So
already
you
down
might
in
need
the
that.
little underwater cave.
Okay. Um, when you come back up, I shall give you your apples. I'm
Okay.
gonna consume one now just to keep my bar full because I want to start dying.
It's not good, is it, when you start dying?
Oh no, no, no. Especially when there's no bed to die on. I mean, come on, we're having to die on just the land here. That's no fun. Hang on a minute, when has dying never been fun? Scratch that. I'm dying, hooray!
I'm coming back up.
Did you find anything of interest?
There's really not much down there, to be honest.
No.
I put a few torches down there for if we want to go and mine, but
Isn't
other than
there
that,
a...
there's
Doesn't
much.
the, you know that staircase we created in the first episode, doesn't that lead to a ravine or something?
Yeah, they both lead to rather large caves. The second one that I made is probably the better one. That was the one I created on the way back up from the tunnel once I got stuck in there.
Yeah. Maybe it's worth investigating.
Yeah, I'll just pop down here now and see what's going on.
Okay, I'm just going to craft a couple of axes so I can chop these trees down. I mean, we've got loads of wood. We really don't need any more, to be honest. But because we need food, there's not much of an option, really, is there? Um,
Yeah,
I think really our our main need at the moment is a fishing rod. Strangely enough, because at least
so we can
that's a
get food.
permanent. Yeah, that's a permanent source. I mean, I've tried killing bats in the caves before, and as far as I know, they don't give out any food sources. So I think we're confined
I
to
found
fish
some
now.
mushrooms.
Oh yeah. I think for mushrooms, it's 1 bowl. What mushrooms are they? Because you need one cave mushroom and 1 regular mushroom, I think, to make mushroom soup.
It's mushroom with the ID of 39. It's the brown one, not the red spotted one.
Well, we'll just hoard what we can. We'll be harbourers, mushroom harbourers. They should make a television program. You know. Eh. Well, I've got an obsession for mushrooms. Just can't help yourself. Keep them in a cupboard under the stairs. Would be a main feature on BBC One. The life of a mushroom harbourer. Ironically died from mushroom poisoning. Okay, I've now stripped the island of trees. Nearly. There's 1 more to go. There's that we've collected that many saplings. It's unbelievable, to be honest. I don't know what the spawn area for a tree is when there's other objects in the way, because obviously it'll have to cover a certain radius because of the branches. That's why most of
Yeah.
them don't grow. So I think we should just leave the saplings that are already planted and see what comes up from that. I'm going over to this other outcrop of land to to dig this piece of grass and hope for seeds, but as I have just discovered, I have been disappointed. Oh well, I'm going to plant this tree here. There's plenty of squid about, it's a shame you can't eat those. Or cook those.
Get ink from them though.
Yeah. Oh, because the colour of your carpet's always a nominal concern. I'm just swimming around the I'm just swimming around the back of what am I swimming around the back of? The island where you place those two torches. I'm looking for some kind of cave entrance. There is some iron, or maybe it's iron down here. Some coal. There's
a stone pickaxe in the chest if you want that, so you can grab some of the iron. I'm just getting some coal down in the caves.
Yeah, sure. I'll have to go up and go down because of running out of there. I've got your 2 apples here if you want them, by the way.
Oh, great, thanks. I'll come back up for them in a minute.
Yeah, I've only lost 3.5 chicken legs.
I'm
Bargain
5
buckets.
down at the moment.
They should make a
Bargain
texture
bucket.
pack where, they should be bargain buckets or chicken nuggets or something like that. I'm only on 1 chicken nugget.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of controversy whether the word nugget is socially acceptable now. It's been associated with people with no arms and legs.
Oh god, I don't know. I was playing EnviroBear earlier, and it just reminds me of how the food resources only provide you with so much nourishment. Like in EnviroBear, the berries only give you like a tiny little bit of they only feed you a little bit.
As opposed to the fish.
Yeah, as opposed to the fish. I mean, if people haven't played EnviroBear, it's possibly one of, well, in my opinion, the best 16-bit colour game that there is. If you all know about Bear Forza and Bear Turismo and all that jazz, check out EnviroBear. It's ridiculously addictive, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah,
Rather
it
fun,
really
so.
is. I've got it on my droid. It's nice to have
Yeah,
it
I
sat
was-
in your pocket when you're. There's never a dull moment when you've got it with you all the time.
Yeah. The aim of the game is you start, well, you're a bear and you're driving a car, and you've got 5 minutes to start with to collect and eat food ready to hibernate for the winter. And each I don't know, year that goes past the season, you slowly run out of time and the amount of food that you get, but it's ridiculously fun. You get badges which like to attack you in your car, so a small promotion of indie games there, but it's definitely addictive for a 16-bit
It
game.
really is.
I am in. Yeah, I'm behind you. I've come down to give you your apples. What's your hunger bar
Thanks.
looking like at the moment?
I've got 3 legs left.
Okay, yeah, I'll best give you both of them. I'll just block off this water if I can, to prevent us from
that'll
getting.
really help.
Yeah,
I've got some dirt
I ju-
actually.
I'll just see if I can locate the hold and try and fill it in. It seems to go quite far up. I'm
Yeah,
just
because
gonna.
I've been up there, but there's actually nothing up there. Oh, I flooded it with the sea as well by digging through the top accidentally.
Okay.
Well, I
yeah, there we
purposely
go.
dug through, but
Okay. If you keep still, I'll just give you your 2 apples. I couldn't get any more. I have not replanted any trees, but I have cut all
Thank
the
you
wood
very
down. So you're welcome. I had a bit of lag there. Have you? Yeah, I've discovered this room. We could do with like a mob spawn or something, really, couldn't we? Because at least you get like a piece of bread in there.
yeah.
Just getting this coal. That's half
got-
of it.
I've got 37 coal with me now and 5 mushrooms, so
Okay.
it's not going too badly for us. Oh,
Oh dear,
careful.
oh dear, I just fell into a, oh my god, I'm being chased by a creeper. Help, I'm about to blow up. He's gonna blow up. No. Oh. You blew up. I'm just about alive. That was incredibly close. I am stuck in the bottom of a small shaft. There appears to be zombies, and I have no means of escape. And I only
So
have
right,
3
Joel,
chicken. Thank you. I only have 3 of the 12 pieces of chicken in a bargain bucket left. So that's not good. That's not good at all. And hopefully we'll be able to find our way out of this place. I reckon this water's got to be coming from the sea. There appears to be gold or something over there. Could be iron. I'm not used to the.
Yeah, there's some here. I'm gonna go and
Is
make
it gold? I'm not used to this texture, though.
Yeah, I believe it's gold. There's some gold here, so I'm gonna go up to the
Good.
surface and get myself an
Iron
iron
pickaxe
pickaxe.
is needed for that, I think. Yeah, I'm just getting some of this iron. I've got no torches, so I can't. Oh god, yeah, I've been killed. All right, back up into the
I made you a path.
the
You can get
overworld.
up.
Ah, thank you very much. Oh yeah, gold. Yeah, we need iron tools for that. I mean, I've got 2 iron ores here, which we need to smelt. So.
Do you remember which way you're coming? Yeah. This way.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, you've got an arrow
Hello?
sticking at your back.
Ugh, not again. They seem to like putting the arrows there for some reason.
It's alright. It was in your ass earlier.
Ugh, I'm being attacked by another skeleton. I'm on the verge of death. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm dead. Oh god. Not again. I'm dead. Oh.
Oh, and everything that you got as well was just wiped out by Crag.
Oh crap. Thank you for teleporting me out of the ether. Out of what did we say we call that place? Purgatory. That's it.
Purgatory.
Yeah,
Purgatory.
thank you for. I just died again.
You had you suffocate in a wall.
I have no idea. Huh? Suffocated in a wall. Oh no, I'm stuck in the wall again. Help! Oh, I'm stuck in the floor. I'm stuck in the floor. I'm taking damage
It's
from
just-
nothing. Ah, there we go.
I teleported.
Thank you. That was a failure. So it eliminated all my items then again.
Yeah, I literally went back to
Ah.
get them and then.
They were gone. Well, isn't that's not very good now, is it? I will construct a few. There's some iron ore in here, so I might as well smelt that if you're going back down there.
Alright.
There's 17 pieces. I mean, we can use that to construct an iron pickaxe because that gold can come in handy. In the meantime, it's time to reconstruct some tools. Oh, we have 1 piece of string as well. Awesome. We just need 2 more, and then we can catch fish. We can become fishermen. We actually do have enough resources to make a boat here, but I don't think it's worth leaving the island so early on. Let's just spoil the series.
I've made us some bowls for when we find some of the mushrooms.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to take a look at my when I find the button. My large map. Here we go. Okay, there's a little island of sand to west. Well, sort of northwesterly.
Yeah.
Okay, about at 10 o'clock direction. So it's about the size of the little island our house is on. But what's around it, I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, my render distance is on fire and I can't see it from here, so.
I think the server reduces your render distance. Actually, I think it limits it to normal. So.
Okay, fair enough.
If you got the dynamic map up at all?
No, I get it up now. Thinking about it, yeah. Just as well, do you want to update them about the dynamic map we got going on here? The live
Yes. We're using what's known as the DIN map plugin or dynamic map plugin, which gives you a web-based map of our worlds that's accessible online while we're playing. Well, the public address for that will be in the video description. It's a bit different from the address that we actually use for gaming. But from there you'll actually be able to see where we all are and actually interact with us too. It's got a web chat feature. So, yeah, we use it in game to locate each other, and you can see it across all the worlds and where things are, so you can even give us hints.
I'm just trying to get it now.
It even has a cave map, so if you spot something that we haven't, leave a comment in the video, and maybe we can go and have an explore. I I think I'd quite like to get a boat,
Just
actually.
wait. Right, I'm just getting it up now on the other screen. It just appears. Yeah, we could make boats just to have a little look around. We might need to construct some kind of beacon so we know which way is back to the island. Well, we'll be able to see on the dynamic map, obviously, but mine seems to be. It's not loading. It's not loading. Yeah, okay, it's loaded now. Fine. Apparently, it's 10 minutes past 4 o'clock, and it's currently raining. I think they got that slightly wrong. Okay, I'll just leave that up to load in the background. Right. Hopefully that will render soon. Okay, right. What we meant to be doing now again? I've completely forgotten now. I was
Just
preoccupied with the map.
using the iron you smelted to make us some tools.
Okay, brilliant. We can do with. I wouldn't worry so much about armor for me. Probably end up getting killed again by something ridiculous. But on the plus side, I now have 4 health and four hunger bars. So suicide seems to be the option to replenish lost supplements, such as food, water, and life. Life itself can be replenished by killing yourself. Don't try that at home, kids, because well, if you do, we don't take responsibility. Let's just put it that way.
Right, we've got some shiny new equipment.
We got some new toys. Christmas came early on Survival Island. No apples again. It's not very good.
Stand still, Joe. There's some stuff for you.
Joey's Christmas. Joey's. This is small, 1 block's worth of water separating us. It feels like an eternity. I'm gonna try and fix this live map because it's not rendering properly at the moment. Muchas gracias, señor. Thank you very much. Oh, I have some shiny new stuff. It's like Christmas. Christmas on Survival Island. Indeed it is. It's Christmas every day here. I mean, come on. Whenever you find an apple, which I just have, so not only have I obtained iron tools and weapons, I've also obtained an apple. I must have been a good boy this year.
Better than getting an orange at Christmas than an apple.
Oh yeah, or a piece of coal in a sock.
We won't judge if that's what you get at home.
Well, we'll just leave it as that. That's what I'm saying. If any of the viewers ever get socks at Christmas, please leave us a comment below, and
we'll be sure to
please also.
We'll hunt you down and we'll slaughter your parents.
Yeah, we'll solve that problem.
And their dog.
No
too,
money back
your
to dog. Yeah, but if you don't have a dog, then of course you're safe.
We won't really kill your dog. Just before the RSPCA or something catch on to us and start taking us to court for threatening to kill people's dogs.
Yep. And video gets taken down for threatening comments and imitating behaviour orientated around animal abuse.
Yeah, I mean, if we do get any reports, we know that you seriously can't take a joke because everything in here should be taken on its own merit. It's all just a laugh. So.
Oh yes. As you can see, we're only just getting started with everything, so expect colourful chat in the videos, the upcoming. But yes, on a serious note, animal abuse is bad. It's not good to do it. Never put your hamster in the microwave because that's, you know.
And especially not for just a day.
Yeah, especially not for Justin Bieber. None of that rubbish. I mean, if you think it's dead at Christmas time, it's most likely just hibernating, and microwaving it doesn't exactly warm it up. You know, lethal
It does
doses of
quite the
microwave radiation, yeah, aren't very good for living animals.
We'll cover the consequences of microwave radiation in another episode.
And the effects on hamsters, of course.
There won't be a video demonstration, so don't get excited.
And all of you sickos and horn dogs on YouTube, whose hopes were up for a second, we're apologising for disappointing you guys, but yeah, we're not looking into facing a court case over these kind of
Not
things.
anytime soon.
Yes. Well, that appears to be all the trees on this island. I guess it's worth putting some saplings up. Are you back underground, or are you still in the overworld?
Yep, I'm under the floor.
We talk about the overworld if it's some kind of hell, but really it's a safe haven, isn't it? Because,
Yeah, it's,
well,
if anything,
there's
quite the opposite of hell.
the hell, the nether, mob hell. I'm just going to plant some of these trees about, but I don't know if they will grow because of other objects in the vicinity. I mean, some grow, some tend not to grow for some reason. Like,
Oh, I got a
I don't know
bat
if you've
here.
noticed. A bat, as in a baseball bat, or a bat, because I did have a texture pack once that changed the wooden sword to a baseball bat. It wasn't very effective though.
No,
Just
it's
'cause
definitely
again,
flying.
was a
Oh,
wooden
I'm
sword.
starving to death. Have
Oh
you got any
dear.
food on the surface?
I may have one apple. I'm not sure. I'll check my inventory. I have one apple that I can give to you. Other than that, inventory. Cupboards are bare. Cupboards are bare. That's all. All hands to the deck. We need food. So yes. I think another thing we'll be looking into after. I think we on this channel we're gonna obviously starting from the beginning, from say stock Minecraft maps. By that obviously we mean seeds instead of user-made stuff. And as Dan mentioned in the previous episode, we will be looking at doing stuff on Tekkit. We have played Tekkit quite a lot before. We've not recorded it, but obviously there's a lot more that we can aim for.
Put a
on
lot
Tekkit
of
than-
hours into our Tekkit server. We've got quite a
Yeah.
village on there, facility, all sorts, factories, everything. Joe, give me food.
I gave you an apple. Nom nom nom. My apples.
Sorry about that random outburst. Could not help myself. But yeah,
I love the apple.
Tekkit. So
Apples. Yum. Apple pie.
yeah, apple pie. That's a good idea. Why is that not on here? Yeah, Tekkit. We really did quite a lot on the Tekkit server. We made a huge one and everything. This was all offline in terms of YouTube, which we probably will. We've still got all the files, so we'll probably go back to that, as Dan mentioned before. But we are
It
probably
was
going
actually
to
a
go.
public server, that was, so anyone can play on that along with us, even while we're videoing. It is open to the public. It's called Shadow Tekkit. Look it up on Facebook. It has its own page. Yeah, you can actually come and join in on that one without needing permission.
Yeah, everything's set up, isn't it? Properly, like with the regions and player permissions. We've even got you built the player jail and all sorts of good stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
got
really
an
worth
economy on there. and
checking
everything.
out. Shops, whatnot. But I think we're also looking at doing. I don't know whether this will be before or maybe after the Tekkit maps, but we said we was going to do. Oh, I found a slime. Player-made maps, adventure maps and stuff, obviously with quest-related stuff. So I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know there are some Survival Island adventure maps which are custom-made. So that'll be really good. To probably something we'll definitely end up doing after these series of Start Minecraft videos.
Good old vanilla, right?
Yeah.
If you,
in
if any of
Minecraft.
the viewers see the word Vanilla Ice dotted around, that's the name of this particular Minecraft server. It is publicly accessible, but we're keeping the address private for now while we do our series, but we might open it up from time to time, and obviously people that get involved will be given an address to access it. It's on a strictly need-to-know basis at the minute.
Everything's all nonchalant. Because you never know. You know what some communities are like with their hackers, and they're being desperate to play Minecraft servers. But yeah, I mean, obviously if you stay tuned to the channel, possibly on the end of videos, maybe even just individual videos, just giving a heads up of what's maybe going on in forthcoming videos in the week or whatever, when we will probably be allocating players to play with us as guests and stuff like mentioned in the previous video. So make sure you just keep your eye on the channel just for any important updates like that. You know, any upcoming series changes in regards to making other splitting the channel to make videos for other things. We've mentioned tutorials and stuff up in line, because this isn't just isn't strictly just for Minecraft. This is just what's getting us started, really. We've got lots of other ideas lined up, as we've mentioned in the previous video. So just stay tuned for them. We'll probably end up doing a lot.
Nice survival map. Get things in action.
We probably end up doing a lot of indie games as well. I mean, there are some, like Minecraft started quite indie, and that really YouTube kind of brought Minecraft out to the community, didn't it? Really. So
in a way, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, there are some really good ones out that are really quite under the radar, to be honest. So it'd be interesting to play through some of those and see how we fare and what everybody thinks. In terms of,
we've got plans to possibly play Terraria. It's a popular Steam game, similar to Minecraft, but a lot flatter in terms of its depth. Talked about playing that, so there is plans in motion of what we will be doing in the future. Maybe we'll throw in some other platforms other than PC, depends on budgets, I suppose, as well.
view subscribers and stuff, and I guess if any of you viewers have any suggestions for other games or things to play through, even for recommending maps or seeds, as we mentioned before, for Minecraft, that would be much appreciated as well, because it gives us a good idea of what everybody wants to see, as obviously the viewers come first. Oh, I am taking damage. Oh, I'm dying of hunger, that's why I'm taking damage. I thought I was being hit by a zombie or something. Any luck finding food, because I have nothing.
I've only got these mushrooms, but nothing to make them into.
No. There's a creeper down here, and looks like I fell into... Yeah, this creeper's gonna blow up. Well, that was lucky. There's also a skeleton here. I'm gonna try and kill him.
Try and get back to the surface if you know on how.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Again. Dear. This is not going well for me. Why is it me who ends up dying all the time? Just about made it. Whoa, I'm experiencing slight problems on my side in terms of lag. You've extended the small...
Arabode.
Arabode. That's right, yeah. We need to come up with a name for this place, thinking about it.
The shack.
Yeah, the shack. The shack. Yes. Some shady goings on in the shack. The shady shack.
I can think of another word for it that begins with an S and ends with shack.
Care to enlighten the viewers?
I'm sure if they're of age to know, then they'll already have clocked on. They probably clocked onto it before I even mentioned it.
Viewer discretion is always advised.
Yeah, always remember to ask your mum if it's alright to watch.
And if any of you youngsters who are age under 18 with your over 18 accounts, everybody knows, everybody's been there and done it. So yeah, make sure you get permission off mummy and daddy before watching. We're only joking. None of this content is offensive at all. It's all in good fun, good humour. It's all about interactions with you guys and things like that. So
Socialising a bit too. It's nice to be able to
Yeah.
talk to people. Yeah.
I like talking to people once every few months. Extreme introversion. I'm an introvert, confined to the house. 4 walls is all my life consists of. 4 walls. I have found an apple which I need to consume, I'm afraid, because I have no health and no food bars. That didn't provide me with much food, unfortunately. I do have a slime ball. I don't think that's of much use at the moment, but I'll put it in the box anyway. I'm gonna harvest these trees. Well, I'm gonna attempt to harvest these trees. So, I guess we was also planning on doing for more of the community was playing through some of these adventure maps. Most likely it would be the vanilla ones, the seeds instead of the player-made ones. Leaving all the landmarks and stuff. You guys will have the live map, which is obviously open to you, as long as you have internet access. But if you didn't have internet access, how on earth would you be watching this video? So that's a silly question. For our own little custom quest maps and stuff, so you guys will be able to play through what we've left for you. Little achievements, finding certain little landmarks we've left and whatnot. This is all, of course, in concept at the moment, but something interesting to look forward to in future videos. So
Yeah.
really, we're just giving everybody a basic overview of what to expect, so you don't all just get bored of us repeatedly punching trees, desperate for food.